Hey, you two. Boy, you ain't gonna make that bus. I know he running like that. Maybe he will. Be surprised. Let me see. Are they gonna let him on? Yep. The only reason why they did because it was at that red light. Alright, y'all. It's been really slow with Grubhub. You know, when I had left from where was I at? Not done. Where the hell was I at? Lawrence, not Lawrenceville. Where was I guess Lawrenceville, Lilburn, and begins with a D. What the hell was I at? Not Norcross. Duluth. That's where I was. On my way trying to get to Tucker from finishing Grubhub and trying to leave Gwinnett County area, I end up going to deliver food in Duluth. And luckily I wasn't that far away, but now they took me all the way out of my last sweet spot, which is basically North Drew Hills and Decatur. So now I'm in Stone Mountain on Memorial Drive, and here it is 6:19, and I only got 3 orders since from 2 to 6. Now technically I may have not been in the zone sorry for the sun. I may not have been in the zone until about I want to say 3 o'clock. Yeah, 3 o'clock, that's when I got into the Grubhub delivery zone. But I was all the way up there in Duluth. So usually dinner rush starts about now 6 o'clock. Yeah, about 6 o'clock. Now 8 o'clock I'm finished my block, and then I don't resume my block until 9 to 11:30. Now the way it's been looking so far with the 3 deliveries, I've only made 19, 20, 25, probably what? Let me see, 19, 25 bucks.
In half a mile, turn left on Northern Avenue.
Way behind in terms of my average. Usually in 3 hours, I usually do about 5 deliveries, and I average anywhere between 7 to 10 or maybe more per delivery. Now I'm going back to Decatur, my sweet spot that I like to call it.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
Basically just wait for my orders to come in, which will be usually a lot of Indian restaurants that's on North Decatur Road. So I get a lot of Indian restaurants. I hit those up, and they usually don't even go
turn left on Northern Avenue.
Not very far in terms of delivery. So I'm gonna go right, and then the other sweet spot usually is on
in 1.7 miles, turn left on DeKalb Industrial Way.
Taco Mac off of Ponce, East Ponce, and what's the other one? Yeah, that whole little downtown Decatur with all those restaurants. Those are usually my spots. North Decatur Road, all the Indian restaurants. You know, Bombay Cafe, that's another one. So it's been pretty slow. I didn't have any orders yet with Grubhub. So it looks like to me that I'm probably going to get the guarantee for the hours that I've been logged on. So about, let me see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So about 75 bucks. So I'll get the minimum today, 75 bucks. So all I got to do is make sure I maintain 75%. But I don't know. You never know what will happen. Last night, I was on there for about 5 hours, and I made close to almost $80. So that was a good night, with the exception of that asshole that, you know, that I had. Everybody else gave me a tip, but this fool, you know, he wants to curse at people, so I leave my fucking food and banging on my car window like he's crazy. But other than that, last night I did 9 deliveries. I could have had 10, and that would have been my best, and that would have been in 5 hours. So I was averaging 2 deliveries per hour. But that last one, I said, okay, I could have took it, and then I would have went over the I would have made close to almost $90, $100, something like that. But I said, you know, nah, y'all can keep that $7. I was going home because, number one, it was at this pizza place, and every time I go to that place, Camarelli Pizza on Ponce de Leon, at 11:15, 11:30 at night, I always get the strangest orders from them. I end up going someplace way in some dark, deserted looking subdivision or neighborhood. The persons, they never answer the door. You know, you call them 2, 3, 4 times, and then you call Grubhub, and then you tell them the person's not answering the door, and then they tell you to wait 10 minutes. I'm not waiting in no damn crime infested dark ass alleys and neighborhoods waiting for people to open their door. Or, you know, no, I'm not gonna do that. Talk about, oh, wait, you know, it's midnight, you talk about wait for what? To get robbed? Hell no. Shit. And I ain't gonna call it, and I don't wish that on nobody. You know, Teresa, do not wait at nobody's house in the dark streets at 11:30 midnight waiting for you to get your food. So usually at night, about, you know, yeah, usually about nighttime, that's when I start making phone calls. That's when I start calling, letting people know.
In 1,000 feet,
I'm here.
turn left.
You know, I'm about to come up, you know, get ready to open the door or come to the door. You know, I'll meet you, I'll deliver the food, but I'll be on my way calling, especially when I know it looks like a dark ass neighborhood and nobody got the porch light on, and and then it'd be those sketchy neighborhoods, you know.
Turn right.
Shoot.
Then turn right.
Just because some white folks moved in the neighborhood, shoot, that don't mean Pookie and them won't be waiting in the wings. I don't do that. I don't play that. You know, you gotta be careful these days driving and deliveries. That's why I couldn't understand why the stupid Uber talking about they're gonna test out cash. Man, I've been watching those videos, especially the one on Terry Tips with those crazy ass customers that was robbing and doing drug deals in the Uber car. Shoot, I know one thing, you ain't gonna catch me off guard. Just god dang it, the minute I take the time, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get a permit and get me something. Shoot, I ain't taking no chances. See, summertime is coming too.